Yo, what's good? What's good? Hello, I gotta see if my video got turned down. I was trying to watch in the car or my little live stream. I was trying to watch inside the car, and I couldn't open it. So I gotta make sure they cut it down real quick, right quick. I was good. It's chilling, yo. It's chilling. Oh, I got 3 views, bro. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I'm not gonna complain. You feel me? Okay, I gotta check this now. I was good. It's chilling. Yo, it's chilling. Hello, yeah. I see myself. Yeah. I'm about to hop on some more my summer car. Yo, you need to back away from my jerky cat. Man. Back up. I need to put my keyboard here, cat. You like cat in the head, ain't you? But you ain't got no head. I love my cat. She cute. I got 2 cats. You guys don't know that. I got one named Sophie and one named Katie. Man, that boy better be gone, bro. Hold on, I gotta go sleep real quick. I gotta go sleep right quick. Then why can't I go to sleep?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, game, for not making me wake up to some bull crap. Ooh, and it's a new day. You know what that means, guys? Gotta get some water. Don't get some water. Mother be doing no.
Jumalauta!
Alright, so apparently that battery in there, guys, does not work even. So I gotta go buy a new one. I'm about to see if it works. So basically, that's it's not grad school and all that. Oh well, I can grab back when I come back. It must have been like a rush or something.
Ei saatana!
Yeah, man. You said, yeah, man. You said. Last time I drove this boat, I was not even alive. That's serious. You be the man to be driving the boat 24/7, being loud. You always be loud. Who knows? You always loud. Is that right there? I think it is. I always got that on deck. You know, I need that toe sharp fuel for this engine right here. Yeah. Yeah, man, you said. I did not. I gotta look this way when I do it. Man, am my stress that high? Like, dang. If I get a little good puffing. Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna get off it. Just get rid of it. Oh, it did help like last second, bro. Oh my god, bro. Whatever. Hope I get Uncle Ben soon. Man, why's my FPS so low? I gotta figure out how to use that sauna soon. Yeah, I gotta figure that soon. Ah, yeah. Man, why you say that? I don't know why you said that. Ah! My bad, guys. I was trying to see if I get my audio right. My bad, my bad. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I was watching both my audios. Whoa.
Mitä helvettiä? Ei saatana. Voi vittu. Voi vittu.
How convenient. If I really wanted to, I could take the bus home, but nah. I got the boat. I don't know how you find them. Yeah, I think it's the only place you can get the boat up. Yo, big man, what's up?
Möllytkätään sinullekin. Oisko sulla
Voi
kolikolla maksua?
saatana.
Minä kun hävitin tuon markkailemaan avaimen, niin minä pääsin tuohon rahasäilöön käsiksi. Minä kokeilin, jos minä saisin pelin kautta edes osa ulos.
I didn't even see that. Oh man, let me get this stuff real quick before I pee on you.
Miten se on? Ei helvetti, et kai nyt saatana No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
I hope that don't mess up the battery. Hope that don't mess up the battery. Oh, I'm gonna go there and be on them.
Together.
This is more important at the moment. I'm gonna buy like a cheap some food before I go too. I'm gonna buy like a cheap food before I go. No, but no point wasting the trip. You feel me? Oh man, I can't wait to get this situated. I cannot wait. I might paint my car more red too when I get back. Because at the moment in time, it kind of ugly, bro. It kind of ugly.
Why we together?
Oh, I forgot you could do that. I keep forgetting you can drink your own stuff. Like, I keep forgetting that. Thank you. Man,
We need to.
Tervetuloa te... kun sinä tossa vaan olitkin.
you ate that pizza.
No niin, saattista tämän kertaisesta.
Yeah, I could have swore. I could have swore, bro. I could have swore I had the stuff swung and picked up. Never mind. I watched another YouTube video. I was watching another YouTube video on this game and I saw it, like, it swinging. What's a buzz? Spinning out the block on the op. I think I should Resident Evil yard for some king if I left there. Here's my question. Will I have to charge this? I probably will have to. Probably. I don't know. Chat, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. Ooh, where am I? I'm back. And while I'm back, come over here. I'm gonna see Lizzo walk all the time. Instantly wake after. No, Yolanda. My bus not coming down here 3 times for free to take 8 weeks, bro. Especially since some stuff is what I really do be needing. Think smarter, not harder. Wait, no, what's in these? I think it's just food, pretty sure. My bills paid? Nope, I gotta pay bills. Right. Does Wally's have running water? Nope. Where's my water bill? I don't care about the advertising. How nice of you, game. No, like I care less about this envelope. Cause I don't want. Legitly. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna put in 2 further up. In my opinion, it's more like a mini bike. No, no bad. I see it. They're kind of dark. I don't know why it would be. Maybe it's not bugging anymore. I don't know why don't they don't know why they don't just have like a lean feature. I don't know why they don't just do that. Dude, it's still acting like it. Like it's in grab. No, it's not. Like you see the way it's acting, guys? I'm not yet. Then had your thoracic, which is out a little bit or whatever. What the heck? Alright, just the battery. Alright, chat.
Uncle's van waiting outside. If he doesn't appear, quickly sleep or save the game to trigger the van's appearance. When the van is there, knock on the door and you'll be handed the keys.
Nice.
This just goes right in here and boom, there's the battery. Yeah, and that's everything for the other engine stuff really. And you know what, since we're here we may as well do the hood.
Oh yeah, I need to save. And yeah, I do need to do the hood. I forgot about it. Oh, I'm not gonna save while I'm thirsty. Alright. Romer. Why can't I save the game? I guess I'll say, why can't I save the game? Alright. Man, guys, I'm broke. Yo, man, it's dark. What's dark outside? I didn't leave this game while it was dark. Oh, yeah. I definitely did vlog. I'm glad I paid that bill, bro. I'm so glad I paid that bill. Okay, wait. Hood, wait, so that. Okay, right. Oh. Alright. I like you open it. I don't want to open for me. Bro, just open up. All right. Whatever.
Since we have everything in the engine bay that we need, so we're gonna quickly chuck this on. There we go. And to open it back up, you wanna simply open up the door.
Oh. Alright, 2-6. Alright, hold on. I'm close now.
Or pull the hood lock and pop it open. Doesn't matter if you hold the click button, it's not going to fall off. It might fall off when you like close it. In this case it didn't. And to do the hood up, it is a 6mm and there are 4 bolts that we've got, and we just need to do some other stuff to make it actually run and function. Also as well, I keep forgetting this. I think I've forgotten about this in like the last 2 car builds that I've done, but the mud flaps, we've got to put the mud flaps on. This is a rear left, so that goes there. And the rear right. You can't forget about the mud flaps. I think I've forgotten to put those on in the last like 2.
I mean, do you really need the mud flaps? But I mean, I'll put them on just because you actually like them for some reason. Rear left. Front right. I wouldn't see why you would need them, but just my opinion. Alright.
Car builds that I've done pretty much. Well, I've left it at the very, very end of the video, but we didn't do it this year. Really, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna move over to the wiring now, and I will say it does get very, very complex, and a lot of people get confused with it. So I'm gonna explain everything you need to know about wiring. All right, let's move on to the wiring now. First things first, we gotta find our wiring.
Oh, it's ready to go in by, I would guess. I don't know. See none. But I could always be missing some.
Wiring mess, which is located right here, top shelf, or second from the top shelf, I guess. So we got the wiring mess. Pop it down. We're gonna need the spanner set because we're gonna have to undo a few things. And what we want to do is open up the hood.
Oh, here comes the bread guy.
Come on. If you save nearly $750 like this, imagine what we could get.
Oh, like blackberries, cranberries.
Exactly.
Halle Berry. I'm just kidding, but I love her.
Switch to Progressive and you can...
Right, so we're gonna have to undo a few things to do the wiring, and that is the headlights and the starter. So what we're gonna do is we are firstly gonna remove the grille. The reason why is because you can't really remove the headlights with the grille on, so we've got to take that off first. And the headlights are a 7mm.
Man, bro. Gotta take them headlights off, boy. I don't know why you can't take them all without taking off the grill. I mean, I'm doing no problem. was not there. I think it's on 2, right? Yeah. Whew. That could have been bad for a second. I gotta put the light bulbs in, bro. Oh, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. What?
So we'll take these off real quick. We'll put the light bulbs in as well.
Yeah. What I thought. Okay, yeah, might as well throw that over there. Where's some light bulbs at? They go far. Yo.
For those who are just like really triggered by me not doing that first, I do apologize.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now with those off, we can now do the wiring for the headlights. And since I think we already have a 7. Yeah, we already have a 7. Now we want to undo one bolt. I repeat, one bolt from the starter. Right,
Yeah, I
not
did
both,
that.
but one. And that one bolt is this one here. Not the
I
one
did
that's
that.
hidden at the back, but just the one at the front here. We just want to undo it all the way, right? So the starter should not be able to come off, right? We just want that bolt undone so we can actually wire it. So that there is everything that we need to undo for the wiring. A thing I want to mention is that with the wiring, you cannot mess up the wiring. A lot of people are like worried that they're gonna get the wiring messed up. So like, for example, you hook up the like alternator to like the radio. That's not possible. You can't physically do that because the game won't let you, right? So let's say, like, I'll show you guys for example, right? Let's say I want to hook up the alternator, right? The alternator, right? Let's hook that up to, let's hook it up to the rear light left. See that? Nothing happened. So pretty much it was just a no-no. It didn't make a noise, it didn't do anything. What it does is it kind of resets it, but it also kind of confuses you a little bit because now the game is thinking, are you hooking up the alternator to something or the rear light to something? Now, we're going to start with the rear because the rear of the car is pretty easy to wire up. Now, let's say I want to start with the rear harness connector, right? Look at that. It's hooked up to the left rear light.
How come his is coming up? Mine ain't. Oh, now it does.
Look at that. I want to start with the rear harness connector, right? Look at that. It's hooked up to the left rear light automatically because I tried to hook it up to something else which didn't work. I feel like I'm explaining this really weirdly, but pretty much the game is a little funky like that. You just, if you mess something up and then try to like hook something up with something, it might work out of nowhere and you don't know what it's just hooked up to. But don't worry, if it's making that little noise, I'll show you guys what that little noise is. That little noise there, that there tells you that you've that little noise there, that there tells you that you've wired it up correctly. If you're wiring stuff up,
Bro, how the heck you do this thing?
that there, I'll show you guys what that little noise is.
Oh my god, I can't focus, bro.
That little noise, I'll show you guys what that little noise is. That little,
I hear my cats behind me being dumb. Alright. Hold up.
noise there. That there tells you that you've wired it up correctly. If you're wiring stuff up and it's making a little shock noise, that means your battery's connected, which you will have to disconnect because you can shock yourself and you can die basically in the game. But yeah, I'm a little off track here. So we just connected the left rear light and the right rear light to the what is it? The rear harness connector. So we're gonna go rear harness connector to the fuel tank, which is just here. There's a little hole that you can. can see there, and pretty much that just hooks up just like that, and that there is all of the rear done. Let's now move.
Tough. Dang.
Move on to the headlights. Why not, since we're here? Now, there is a front light connector. Which is under the battery here, which is that right there, that little connector there. So what we want to do is press F and press F to do that.
Huh? Get that out of my screen, boy. Oh crap. Alright.
And now we press F on front lights connector again. And headlight left, boom, those are the headlights done. I'll do these up after we've done all the wiring, so we'll just leave it be. Now with the front lights connector, right, we go from there to the main. Harness connector, which is these little wires here, not the fuse box, the main harness connector. What we want to do, press F, boom, those are the front lights connector hooked up. Now let's go from the main harness connector to the regulator, which is this little small.
Did it work? I don't know if it worked.
Or white thing here. Now let's go.
No, it did not work, bro. Oh, it just glitched out for some reason. Okay.
So, main harness connector to positive terminal on the battery.
Main harness.
is. Let's go main harness connector to ignition coil. Main harness connector to radiator, which is, you can see the wire from the radiator fan. What we want to do is hook that up.
There's a lot of wires coming out of this thing.
Boom, there's the radiator fan all hooked up. Let's go positive terminal to the starter. You might accidentally do battery ground connector. That's not right. You want the starter. So you want the positive terminal to the starter.
Positive terminal to starter. So positive terminal to starter.
And now let's go from the negative terminal to the battery ground.
Negative terminal. To battery ground connector.
Ground connector. This is where you hook it up. There we go. So when you hook up the positive terminal to the starter, basically it creates another little nut that you've got to do up. So make sure you do that up after.
Alright, I'll do that real quick. What is it? Like a... Is it big? No. What bolt is it, bro? Well, tell me.
You've wired it up, but we'll do it all after we've finished wiring. Let's go.
Whatever. Where is it? Regulator to alternator. Okay.
Jumalauta!
Regulator. I think the alternator's down here, right? Yeah, alternator's right there.
Regulator to the alternator.
Isn't it absolutely bonkers that you can walk into a store, hand someone a piece of plastic,
And that there is everything for the engine bay. Now we're going to do the inside of the car. So hook up all the dash, the radio, all that good stuff.
Man.
Alright, so this can be a little confusing because we can't really see where the wires are. Now you can just rip out the dash, but then you can't really hook up everything. So,
Man, what are you gonna be on, man? Oh my god, there's so much stuff! Whoa. No, I'm playing, I don't care. As long as I don't lose that.
easiest way to do it is just lean in and you can see that there's little connection points. Oh my god, I completely forgot.
What the heck is that? Yo, what is that? What the heck is that? I didn't say that either. I'm about to do that real quick. I didn't do that either.
Vittu.
I don't know, but they're going in now. Whatever the heck they are.
Okay. Stop everything. Stop everything. I've completely forgot that we have to do the bolts for the master cylinders for the brake and clutch. So for the bolts that I've just seen, it's a 9mm. So grab yourself a 9mm right now. Forget the wiring. Forget the wiring for just a second. Grab yourself a bloody 9mm and get under here. Right? But look at these pedals. See these pedals? Boom. There's a nut. There's a bolt that we've got to do. Both bolts. Do them up. Oh my god. I can't believe I've forgotten this again. I can't believe it. I think I've forgotten this twice in a row now. When you use the pedals, those master cylinders aren't going to really work. So make sure you do them bolts up. I completely forgot to do it again. I can't believe it. So make sure you do those, right? I hate to, you know, interrupt the whole wiring thing, but that was kind of more important. Alright, those are done. Let's get back to the wiring now. Lean forward, and you've got a connector here, and you've got a connector here, and then that there is the fuse box. Now let's grab our wiring mess, and let's just sort of lean forward here. Let's press F for the fuse box. And what we want to do is hook up to instrument panel 1, and then let's go back to the fuse box and let's do instrument panel 2.
Voi vittujen vittu.
Okay, the radio harness there. So that's that one there. Radio harness to the radio. There we go. So there's that wire that goes into the back of the radio. Now we're going to be messing around with this one here, which is the dash harness connector. So we want to press F on that, and we want to go to the light switch, which is over there. We want to press F on that, and we want to go to the light switch.
Saatana.
Which is over there. Light switch.
Oh, you gotta find it.
No mitä helvettiä?
F. There we go. Now, since we have the AFR gauge, we may as well wire that up while we're here. So let's grab our fuel mixture gauge here, and what you do is you put it in the left corner here, just like that. Easy peasy. Grab our wiring mess, dash harness connector. We put that to the AFR gauge. Boom, that's that wired up. So let's go back to the fuse box, and from
Voi vittujen vittu.
from the fuse box to the ignition switch.
Okay.
There we go. So that's the ignition switch all hooked up. Now you might get like a pop-up like this, for example. Sometimes you need certain things to wire up, like for example, like the subwoofer system. We don't have a subwoofer system, so we can't really hook it up to the radio harness. What we just did was the base line of wiring. So for the radio harness, right, we're missing two little thingos there. Basically, they connect to the amplifier and the speakers, which we don't have. So we can't really wire that up. And then, yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That is all the wiring done. Well, not all the wiring because we don't have everything to wire up, but that was the base line of wiring. That's to get the car functional, working, running, and just Satsumarin, I guess. And let's now get the grille and the headlights installed. What we're gonna do is we are firstly gonna grab our car light bulb boxes.
Hey there, it's Ashley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A maple pepper bacon sandwich are those bold flavors. The crispy bacon paired with the smoky grilled chicken breast gives this sandwich a little sizzle of sweetness.
Real customer paid for their testimonial. They cannot be allowed to plant that spike.
Launching smoke. Get off my lawn.
Right, so we got our bulbs here. Let's open them up. There we go. Two fresh, nice looking bulbs. And what we do is we pretty much just put them in the headlight just like that. Boom, very nice. I might do the starter first because I'm probably going to forget it later.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what we want is a 7mm just to do up the big bolt here for the starter. And now with that done, we're now going to do this little nut here, which is a 5mm. Do that one up. Make sure you do it up all the way. Boom, that's the starter all hooked up, ready to go. Doesn't need to be touched anymore. Right, let's grab our headlights, pop them in. For those, it is a 7mm. Alright, headlights are in. Let's now pop on the grille. That is a 6mm. Alright, that's everything done. The grille, the headlights are in, the starter's connected back up. And what do you know? The car is about 95% complete. I probably shouldn't have closed the hood because I need to open it back up for the next part. Please forgive me, but I have forgotten to do up the battery, which is an 8mm, right? So grab yourself an 8mm. And with the battery, we got two bolts that we've got to do. Now, when you're doing up the battery, you want to go positive to negative, negative to positive, right? So when you do up the battery, start with the positive terminal first. I have forgotten the hood. Alright, a 6mm. Alright, that's everything done. The grille, the headlights are in, the starter's connected back up. And what do you know? The car is about 95% complete. I probably shouldn't have closed the hood because I need to open it back up for the next part. Please forgive me, but I have forgotten to do up the battery, which is an 8mm, right? So grab yourself an 8mm. And with the battery, we got two bolts that we've got to do. Now, when you're doing up the battery, you want to go positive to negative, negative to positive, right? So when you do up the battery, start with the positive terminal first, and then the negative terminal. So that's how you do up the battery. Now to undo the battery, start with the negative first, and then the positive terminal, right? Because if you do the positive first, this is what happens. That actually jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so don't do that, because if you get too close, you will die in the game. And yeah, so that's the battery hooked up, all the wiring done. Perfect. I'm gonna leave that open because we're gonna need it open. So, with the wiring all complete, we are now going to do the fluids for the car, such as the motor oil, coolant, brake clutch fluid, and the fuel. So firstly, we're going to start with the master cylinders here, and we're going to do the brake and clutch fluid first.
Voi vittujen kevää.
So open those up, and we're going to grab our fluid from outside. Now it doesn't exactly matter which one you put it in, just as long as it fills something up, it's working. And when it stops like that, that means it's probably empty, which open those up. We're going to do firstly, we're going to start with the master cylinders here, and we're going to do the brake and clutch fluid first. So open those up, and we're going to grab our fluid from outside.
At Progressive, we don't believe in a cookie-cutter approach to career growth and development. The roles within our walls are as unique and different as the people here. Check out progressive.com/careers. Don't be surprised if you find a role that's a unique fit for you.
Now it doesn't exactly matter which one you put it in, just as long as it fills something up, it's working.
Mine stopped working, yo. It's not, was it done? Oh.
Saatana.
I'm not sure if it was done or not. Oh no, it's not, it wasn't done. Maybe it was. Dang, bruh. I thought it was a trash can out here. Guess not. So you ain't done. So I'm gonna put you here on the table. My clothes. Close that up.
Voi saatana.
And when it stops like that, that means it's probably empty, which it is. So we'll put that aside and we'll grab another one. Like have once all the way, everything. Yep, maybe half. Now what we're gonna do is close up the motor oil. So and I have to adjust here. The littlest bit left, probably have quarter of it left in this. So once again, worth holding on.
Did I do the motor oil? Because when I left the game, I'm not sure if I did. Oh, let me just check. It's not telling me. Oh, okay, I did. I didn't pay it all the way. Either that or I'm leaking oil. Making sure I close this bolt.
Saatana.
Oh, don't want to do that. Make sure that was tight.
Onto, and that there is all the oil.
Oh yeah, I could put it up there.
Let's close up the lid. And to confirm that we don't have any oil leaking, what you want to do is look under the car and just check if anything is leaking. If anything's leaking, that's not good. Nothing's leaking. We've definitely done our oil pan.
Saatana.
Oh, he's not leaking.
Bolt that we did, and to make sure that the oil's actually in the engine, let's use the dipstick and
Alright, yeah, let's check the dipstick. Oh, that's right, I forgot they even had a dipstick in this game. Wasn't it by the alternator? Where's the dipstick at? Alright there, right?
Voi saatana.
Where's your dipstick at?
did, and to make sure that the
I'm checking on the wrong side. I swear to God, bro. I swear I saw a dipstick on this side. Maybe I was just tweaking, so I don't know. Oh wait, it was on. Maybe I was just checking the wrong side. Yeah, I see it now. Oh yeah, I'm good.
oil's actually in the engine, let's use the dipstick and look at that beautiful fresh gold oil. Amazing. Put that back and let's now do the from outside. I have personally haven't found a difference between both of them. I do recommend you probably pee in the engine because I think it has the same value as coolant. If you want, you can spend the money on coolant. It really doesn't matter. You're just losing a bit of money. But I think
losing a bit, bro. Coolant's expensive. Mine's all the way out here.
No mitä helvettiä?
Alright.
No mitä helvettiä?
I think peeing in it really doesn't make a difference. Alright, perfect. That is the coolant done. This will have, I think, quite a lot in it still, so definitely worth holding on to. And let's just do up the lid. I just realized that the negative terminal on the battery has undone itself for some reason. If that ever happens to you, just do up the negative terminal with an 8mm and you should be right. So with the oil, coolant and the brake clutch fluid now in, last thing we're going to do now is the fuel. What we're going to do is we're going to open up this little lid here. Now let's press F to open up the jerry can, and what we want to do is just sort of tilt it like.
Where's my jerry can at?
No mitä helvettiä?
that, and boom, there we go. That's now get up to Timo's and back. All right, there we go. That's all. And next up, all we got to do is the alignment for the wheels and the. Tuning and start the car up. All right, so we are now moving on to the alignment for the wheels, aka the steering rods. So what we're gonna need is a 14 mil here, and I'm gonna mention this now. You can only use a spanner for this, not a ratchet, but a.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine.
Jumalauta!
There it is.
Spanner. So get yourself a 14 mil spanner and let's go down under the car here.
General,
I
we
guess
have
you could
something.
go into the car.
What is it?
They cracked the code.
So we're going to the front wheels here, and what we're looking for is that nut right there. You got the steering rod that connects up to the spindle here, and that nut is what we're looking for. Same on the other side as well. That's the one we're looking for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down on our mouse all the way. So
Saatana!
Tell it stops moving or what?
as you can see, the wheel is moving inwards, right? So you want to keep on doing this until the wheel stops moving completely. That's all the way down. So with the wheel not moving anymore, we now want to go up on our mouse 60 clicks. No more, no less, because you're going to have that slight offset with your steer.
Okay, 60 clicks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54. Did I go over one? I think 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Oh, I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna count back up. I think I like, I don't know. My mind went blank, I think, for a second. Cause like, I don't know. I'm going back down though.
Perkele!
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Did I go 54? 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I don't guess I did. I don't know. I don't know. If not, I'll just play out 1 minute to correct my tires. If I did. I ain't stressing over one though. I'm not gonna stress over that, bruh.
Satan.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. See, my mind be going blank while I be counting.
And you don't want that.
You messing me up. So I restart all that.
Is to go all the way down and then up 60.
Maybe like missing a count somehow.
On your mouse. So we're going to do that next. Actually have a look at how straight the wheel is. And
oh, I can compare. It's pretty straight. Is that straight? I can't tell, bro. I'm about to drive this thing though. That's that.
And that looks really good. That's a lot better than this side. You can see on this wheel, there's a slight, like, we're just gonna wait, go up or something, but was before. That was like, I think, like, that's for sure. And it's not even hard. It's honestly probably the most. Tune the engine. All right, so it's undone quick and just do up that negative terminal. Is do our first startup. All right, done again. So grab yourself an it's good, which we're gonna do right now. Move up that those are all. So close the door. Let's pull the choke out just to prevent any stalling. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the gauge that's switched on. Oil lights on, and the red dash light is also on. That means we have electrics running through the vehicle right now, and that's a good thing. We're gonna hold the ignition and try to start it up. Okay, that noise there, that's the starter, right? Don't worry, it's just the starter. When you get that noise, you should definitely replace your starter pretty quickly because...
So, Michelle, listen.
You don't want to be stranded with a dud starter,
That's not
so
so good.
definitely replace that. Try again. There it is again. Okay, this time, there we go. So keep the ignition going. Don't let it go because you'll just drain the battery. That little whining noise is the alternator belt. We'll fix that soon, but keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. That sounds so good. The engine is running. Beautiful. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave the engine running because we kind of want it to warm up. But to fix that really annoying high-pitched noise, that's the alternator belt, and we're going to adjust that right now.
Ooh.
So, grab yourself a screwdriver, and we are going to get over to the alternator belt. And you can see that the belt here is actually jumping, sort of thing. It's kind of just glitching out a little bit, and you don't want that. That means it's too loose, or it could be too tight. But in this case, it's way too loose because of the noise it's making. So what you want to do is undo it by just 2 clicks. That's like plenty enough. And now by hand, you want to adjust it. So scrolling down all the way on your mouse.
That looks good.
Now the noise has stopped, but you can see that the belt is still jumping, which is bad. That means it's too tight. For the perfect adjustment, you want to do 2 clicks forward on your mouse, right? That's
That looks
1,
good, boy.
and that's 2. And you can see that the belt is no longer jumping, which is perfect. If I was to go 1 more over, it would start making the noise.
I hope that's in there.
If I was to go 2 back, it would start jumping. So all the way back and then 2 clicks forward, and that there is fixed. Do that one back up again, and that there is the alternator belt fixed, and it's no longer making that really annoying high-pitched noise. And since we're here, we may as well do the distributor. So what we want to do is we want to undo this by like 2 clicks, not all the way, because you will end up stalling. So 2 clicks with that, and by hand you want to adjust the distributor. We're going to scroll down all the way until it starts making a little bit of a noise, like that little ringing noise. That's what you want to hear. Now what we want to do is we want to scroll back, so forward on your mouse until that noise stops happening. And now basically you want to sort of go back and forward until that noise sort of stops. So right, so that noise.
So what's the ringing noise?
Noise stop. Now what we want to do is we like that little way until it starts making a little bit of a noise, like that little ringing noise. That's what you want to hear. Now what we want to do is we want to scroll back, so forward on your mouse until that noise stops happening. And now basically you want to sort of go back and forward until that noise sort of stops. So right, so that noise has started. Let's go forward again until it stopped. Yep, there we go. So that noise has stopped. And let's screw that one back in. So now that is tuned properly, so we get like a lot more revs in that, a bit more power.
I don't even hear it. What's that noise?
And that properly. So that noise has started. Let's go back and forward until that noise sort of stops. So right, so that noise has started. Let's go forward again until it stops. Yep, there we go. So that noise has
I'm
stopped.
gonna walk off from my.
And let's screw that one back in. So now that is tuned properly, so we get like a lot more revs in that, a bit more power. And that there is the alternator belt and the distributor tuned, or aligned I should say. And now all we've got to do is the carburetor and the rockers. We'll do the carburetor right now since we already have the screwdriver. Now before we want to do that, we want to make sure that the engine's all warmed up. In this case, it's a little cold, it's not fully warmed up yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to gently just rev it up a bit. We want that temperature needle to be just a lot. And let's go forward again until it stops. So forward on your mouse until that noise stops happening. Scroll down all that, and because you will. What we want to do is we want to undo this by like 2 clicks, not all the way, because you will end up stalling. So 2 clicks with that, and by hand you want to adjust the distributor. We're gonna scroll down all the way until it starts making a little bit of a noise, like that little ringing noise. That's what you want to hear. Now
The
what
ringing
we want to do
noise.
is
Okay. Yo, my car's not gonna be warmed up. Uh-oh. What even happened? Oh. pretty sure he said 8 mil. Pretty sure.
Ei saatana.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I was about to say, uh-oh. Keisha bug. I hear no ringing noise.
We want to scroll back, so for now, more we don't do that, we're fully good. So what we're gonna do is we want that temperature needle to be in the center, pretty much.
Pretty much, alright. I got that. Oh crap, belt. Also, I want to grab this. I'm definitely gonna need this. But my carburetor definitely not supposed to be doing that.
Voi vittujen kevää.
You can see that it's slowly. We're gonna put the choke back in, but you can see that with the choke out, we're getting a reading of like 0.9, which is really rich. So we don't want that. So we're gonna put the choke back in, and the reading we're getting now is about 13 point. Slowly moving. And I'd say about there is pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the choke back in, but you can see that with the choke out, we're getting a reading of like back in, and the reading we're getting now is it might be that you want to get out of the car, and with the air filter on, it's a little hard to see the little screw on the carburetor, but that there is what we're looking for. So you can sort of see go up by 4 clicks, and we're gonna see what that did. Okay, 14 up by that's 3.7. That's where it's capping at. It's jumping around a bit, but as long as it's capping at like 14.7, that's pretty good. Or too lean, right?
Voi vittu.
Is mine good?
Right, as long as it's 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 clicks. It's jumped. Right. It's like a transparent sort of smoke, which is what you're looking for, because if you have a white smoke or a black smoke, you're gonna fail emission.
That's not transparent.
On your inspection, which you don't want, right? I've failed emission sort of optimal is you don't point. It's still. I'm gonna go up by 4 clicks.
Maybe I'll go up by more clicks. It's not working. You had to turn the car off?
Ei saatana.
Think about air.
Saatana.
That looks good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Maybe.
And we're gonna see what that little rich.
Good morning. Alongside our dear friends at Opera G.
And sights one, right? Is what the exhaust muffler do now is you want to grab yourself a 7mm, and what we're gonna do is we are gonna remove the rocket cover from the engine. Put it. Now I'm gonna adjust it where it starts making a little noise.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I already adjusted mine.
Satana. No mitä helvettiä?
Why ain't this working?
You hear that little noise? You don't want that at all. With the rockers, I like to adjust each little rocker all the way down on the mouse and then up by 7 clicks. And that's what I find pretty good. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Now, yes, it will start making that noise. I'm probably just gonna turn off the rocker, go, put the and there, back inside the car. Now, what you want to do is grab yourself on. Make sure that the oil hasn't leaked anywhere. Yep, I usually forget this, but we're gonna chuck on the Xmas light. No, that's the starter. There's the starter again. Okay, good pickup speed. Now, if you get a flywheel, if you get a racing flywheel, those revs can be a lot more like. Now, if you get a flywheel, if you get a racing flywheel, easy gear. Oh yeah. If you get a racing flywheel, they.
Well, I saved and quit and messed up my car. the battery? No, because the battery's still there.
Perkele. Perkele.
Oh, I'm gonna go save and quit.
Voi vittu.
Alright, everything's hooked up now. Oh, choke was in. That had to be it, bro. That had to be it. But now it's saying out white smoke.
Voi saatana. Ai, ai, ai.
There we go. Oh, it wasn't warmed up all the way.
Vittu.
Yeah, that's...
Voi vittujen kevää. Jumalauta! Voi vittu! Ei saatana!
Ever heard down the wall?
Perkele!
I'm gonna guess that's good. Really. I don't know.
Voi vittujen kevää! vittu. Saatana. Jumalauta! Voi vittujen kevää.
I don't know, bruh. Let me try this. Why don't this door work?
No mitä helvettiä?
Oh man, I forgot what they were. Here, guys, I'm gonna figure this off live stream 'cause I gotta go do something real quick too. So I'm gonna go save my game and I'm gonna get off game and I'm gonna go figure this off live stream. Alright guys, hope you guys had a good stream. I enjoyed playing it. And I'm sorry if any of you typed in chat, I couldn't read it really, I'm sorry. Cause I don't even know where my YouTube went. All I know is I'm having a hard time right now. That's all I know. Alright, thank everyone for watching. Hope y'all have a good day. Goodbye.